Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Cushion Tech here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the negative effects and the disadvantages of graduating early and all that. There are so many disadvantages of graduating early and all that, such as heavy workload, such as missing out on fun activities, such as missing missing out on so many things, such as let's see, being more tempted to cheat, and so many other reason negative impacts on graduating college. If you're graduate planning on graduating early for college, and for people who try to graduate early from college, they tend to have lower GPAs than the average students, because they'll tend to have a lower GPA because they'll just only want to focus on passing the class rather than just doing good, not getting good grades. They'd rather just, instead of learning the material, they'd rather focus more on passing the class. They'll be overloading themselves like with so many classes and all, taking more classes a semester, and because of that, like the more classes you take, there won't be enough study time. They'll take some away study time for some classes, and with less study time for some classes, like your GPA could go down on all and all that, and like your GPA could go down if you overload yourself. Picking up, let's see, trying to graduate college early can lead to less socialization and all that. You won't have enough time to like socialize or party with your friends and all that. You won't have enough time to meet some more people. You won't have enough time to let's see, make more connections and all that. You won't have enough time to attend club meetings. You won't have enough time to attend like a wide variety of clubs. You won't have enough time to attend networking events. You'll like if you overload yourself, and if you try to graduate on time, and you'll learn less, because like you'll miss out on so many learning opportunities and all that, and because of you'll be missing out on so many learning opportunities and all that, you'll have a hard time entering the workplace and all that, and like since you're trying to get out of school early, you're more focused on getting passing the class and all that, which will lead you to be more tempting, which you'll be more tempted to cheat and copy code and all that, and you won't learn anything from copying code, and from cheating and all that, and from like trying to overload yourself and all that, because you'll end up for even if you do like not cheat though, and if you overload your stuff, you'll end up forgetting like a bunch of the material. Let's see, a year, a few years, a year, a year or two after like taking the course. There will be a heavier workload for you when you if you try to graduate early, because you'll be taking as much, because like for people who are trying to graduate early and quickly they'll be like taking as much classes as possible, and because of that it'll lead to like a huge amount of workload a semester, and the more heavier workload there is, let's see, and the more workload there is, the less you'll learn and the lower grades you'll get, and like because of the heavier workload, it'll not only be stressful for your health and all that, but you'll end up not learning anything from overloading yourself and all that. But because you'll be like, since you're trying to graduate college on time and as quickly as possible, you won't have enough time to network with and make more connections, because like you're only gonna be in college for like three years, or like 3.5 years, depending on how quickly you finish. And since you're only going to be in college in less than 3 years, you won't have enough time to meet more people. You won't have enough time to network. You won't have any time to create like a huge network, because you'll be focusing more on coursework and trying to finish all those coursework and trying to get out of college, and because of that, rather than you won't be able to network enough, and like you won't have 3 years of networking, and the average amount of years a person networks is like 5, and you only get like 3 years. you'll have less time to improve your resume and all that, and because like you'll have your less time to improve resume, all that, like you won't be prepared for a good to have a good resume if you're trying to get out of college quickly as possible, because like you won't have any extracurriculars, you won't have any the like good projects and all that, because you're more focused on passing your classes and like trying to finish everything, and you're cheating, and you'll be more tempted to cheat, and because you'll be more tempted to cheat, then you wouldn't put your project on your resume, and like you'll have less build time to build your resume if you try to graduate early and all that. But if you have more time, you can slowly learn from other people how to build a proper resume and all that. Well, since you're trying to get out of college quickly and early as quickly as possible, you'll be more tempted to cheat. You'll be more tempted to copy code from others. You'll be more tempted to, let's say, use calculators to do all your problems rather than just doing the material by yourself. And for you, you'll be more tempted to copy code off the website and all that, and because you'll be more tempted to like copy code off the website and all that, you'll be cheating, and like since the reason why you're more tempted to cheat is because you want to get out of school quickly and you want to get 100% and pass the class and all that. And since you want to pass the class and all that, if you since you want to graduate, you have to pass all your classes, and like since you in order to pass your classes, you have to get good scores on your projects, and like you'll be more tempted to cheat even if you don't want to, even if you like and not learn anything because of it.